Hello everyone, welcome to Living with Volcanoes. We have completed the class activity on this topic. Now let us consolidate what we have learned. So by the end of the lesson, let's be able to explain the benefits and risks of living near volcanoes. As you move along, I would like you to consider these questions. What are the benefits of living near volcanoes? And what are the risks? Benefits. The following are the benefits of living near volcanoes. They are fertile soil, source of energy, source of precious stones and minerals, and jobs and revenue from tourism. Fertile soil. Volcanic rocks decompose or break down over time, after which soils that are rich in nutrients are formed. These soils actually enable farmers to produce bountiful harvests and crops such as rice, coffee, and soybean. Here, we have Mount Mayon of the Philippines, an active volcano. Do you know that more than 500,000 people live on or around Mount Mayon slopes? Would you? Source of energy. Volcanoes is a good source of clean, renewable energy. Heat generated by volcanoes can be tapped and the energy can be used to support domestic and industrial use. We call this kind of energy geothermal energy. Here is a picture of a geothermal power plant in Iceland. Due to the special geological location of Iceland, the high concentration of volcanoes in the area allows Iceland to generate around a quarter of its energy needs from its volcanoes. Source of precious stones and minerals. Volcanoes are sources of precious stones and minerals. During volcanic eruptions, precious stones and minerals are brought to the surface, which creates jobs and income through mining. Here is an example of sulfur mining in the Ijen volcano complex, which is a group of volcanoes in Indonesia. Sulfur mining is conducted in the crater itself. Visit the site listed in the commentary below to find out more. Jobs and revenue from tourism. Volcanic landscapes are beautiful, and tourists can be attracted to see these beautiful landscapes. In addition, the tourism industry also provides a lot of jobs and revenue. Here we have Mount Fuji. Nice, isn't it? This is an example of adventure tourists who prefer to see volcanoes up close. This is Pacaya in Guatemala. Although volcanoes provide a lot of benefits, they are also risky. Volcanic eruptions can cause disruption to transport, destruction to properties, and the loss of lives. Disruption to transport. Large amounts of ash is discharged from volcanoes when they erupt, and this can cause a loss of visibility on the road. In addition, the ash can also cause aircraft engines to stall. For example, eruption of Eyjafjallajökull in Iceland in 2010 resulted in the largest air traffic shutdown since World War II and caused millions of passengers to be stranded. Can you pronounce the name of the volcano like I do? Eyjafjallajökull. Go find out. Go try. Destruction to properties. Volcano destroys properties. During a volcanic eruption, lava, cinder, and ash are discharged into the surroundings. When these materials fall back to the ground, buildings and roads can be destroyed. Loss of lives. One of the most unfortunate risks of living with volcanoes is the loss of lives. This may happen when houses are buried or destroyed by falling debris. Also, landslides may happen, which may cause further loss of lives. Visit the site listed below to see some amazing shots of erupting volcanoes. That's all. See you next time.